Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is the first blood match for the World Wrestling Federation Championship. Accompanied by Paul Bearer, is the challenger, weighing 326 pounds, Kane.
7 feet tall, 326 pounds. He is a superhuman destroyer, intending on complete annihilation, intending on leaving this arena as the WWF champion, and if he does not, Kane will set himself on fire and breathe his last breath. Wow. This match can only be stopped by the referee. It stops when one man draws first blood on his opponent. You might want to say it's going to be stopped by the referee or Red Cross. Go. Fires of hell couldn't be any more intense than this.
Right. Why don't you get this gasoline away from me? Look at this. Containers of gasoline awaiting Kane if he's not victorious. Look at these people, JR. They are anticipating. We saw last Monday, here we go!
And here we go, let's get it on here. Austin fist press. Look at the right hands. Remember, the match can only win when one man draws first blood on his opponent. That means no disqualifications and no pinfalls, no countouts. The look at Kane get back up.
No!
Austin laying that belt right into his face.
Austin is going for blood right away. He's not wasting any time whatsoever.
Austin now taking the turnbuckle pad away to expose, look at that steel ring that holds the ropes there. Oh, Austin with that badly infected elbow. Austin was in the hospital 3 days last week, dehydrated with staph infection to the elbow. He had over 100-degree fever for a couple of days. Well, he may not admit it, but there ain't no way in hell he can be at 100% here.
Well, I can tell you one thing, Austin just removed that turnbuckle cover and exposed that metal ring like you said, but he was not able to put Kane's face into that ring, and Kane almost rammed Austin's head into there. And if he did, that could open Austin up immediately, and this match is over.
Nothing but misery for the competitors in this matchup.
Hey, listen to this. One thing I just noticed, JR, look at Kane's outfit. There's no exposed skin. Ordinarily, his right arm, I believe, is exposed. He's taking no chances. Oh.
Referee Earl Hebner, who is no stranger to controversy, assigned this matchup. And look at Kane.
Uh-oh, he's going for the tombstone.
He's gonna try to turn Austin upside down. Austin counters it and takes Kane over the top.
Landed on his feet, though. Yo.
Kane, seemingly the manifestation of the devil himself, with a diabolical Paul Bearer, his father, leading the way. And again, that leather mask of Kane providing a great deal of protection. What's going on here? The sail is lowering.
The sail is coming down.
Now who's lowering the sail?
What is going on here?
We've seen enough of this cell for one night. Who's controlling this cell? Oh. Austin dropped right over the security railing.
Well, right now, I think both of these guys are outside of the conference. No, now they're back.
Yeah, this is no wrestling match. It's nothing but a fight. Ooh. Austin took a shot right to his hips.
What is going on with this cell continuing to come down? Can anybody back there hear as the cell is coming down?
Yeah, hello out here. Austin and Kane now. And this is a dangerous
Watch the
situation.
cameraman. Oh my God.
Austin face first. He went face first right into that cell, and referee Earl Hebner looking for the, Austin, look at Austin.
Did that draw blood? It is, this is over.
Austin, the cage is gonna land right on Austin. The cage is coming down on Austin. The cage is coming down on Austin. Good God. Stop don't lower the, who's lowering the cage?
It's coming down on his throat.
Austin is in the firing line here. That cage. Kane now choking the rattlesnake. And the hell in the cell has been lowered. Oh, and now it surrounds this ring. That really puts Austin at a vulnerable situation.
A huge disadvantage for Stone Cold here. Man.
Now, referee Earl Hebner said in the free-for-all he wasn't going to stop this thing for a bloody nose or a skin elbow or something minor.
No, you're going to have to be busted open by your opponent. Like this. Ooh.
Austin, the flesh cannot withstand too much of that into the steel.
You think Paul Bearer may have had something to do with bringing this cage down?
Or somebody with more authority. Austin's got a little scrape on his back. That's being ignored. Austin again ran into the cameraman, ran into the steps. Well, Austin's got there's some blood right there, but again, as we said.
No, you're going to have to get your face or your head busted open.
The referee's going to use some common sense and good judgment here. That's what he said earlier today in the free-for-all.
Oh, my gosh!
Did you hear that impact?
Now, if he's busted, if Kane is busted, that was done by Steve Austin. Look at the cage. The cell is going.
Now the cell is being raised.
What is going on?
What in the hell is going on? And look at Kane.
He's hung on the cell.
He's teetering on the cell, and now he's got Austin around the neck. Austin out. Kane almost landed on his feet, much like his older brother, The Undertaker, that uncanny agility for a 7-footer. And again, as we can see, as you can see, Austin is bleeding at the back. But as we said, earlier today, the referee said it was going to take something significant for him to stop this match. Not a scrape, not a skid place, and not a bloody nose.
Oh.
Austin now.
Even that leather mask that Kane is wearing is not going to protect him long from this kind of abuse.
Austin now looking to pile drive Kane on the concrete.
He can't get it.
No! Kane elevated Austin, a back body drop. And there you see Mr. McMahon up in the owner's luxury box here in the Igloo.
Wow, he's viewing this from the comfort of a luxury box. And he's got Sable with him.
Well, that ain't a bad detail. Right hand by Kane. Austin knocked down. With every punch, you think there could be a laceration as big, as strong, as intense as these guys are.
Wow. You know, JR, it's good to be the king, but it may be even nicer to be the owner, to sit up there in that luxurious box and suite, as it were, with Sable, viewing this carnage down here.
Austin to this hell in the cell, hanging around here.
Going for a suplex.
He may be better off where he is. Austin.
Oh, got him.
Suplex right on the rib. The Rattlesnake got suplexed right on the rampway.
Look at Paul Bearer. He's not hurting anything.
Brown chanting for the Rattlesnake. Kane is in charge. Remember, he's 7 feet, 325. Austin is in trouble. He is in big trouble. And the WWF title is on the line.
Austin needs to stay away from anything made out of metal. The safest place for him would be to get back into the middle of the ring. Then all he's got to worry about is Kane himself. Here he's got to worry about things like this.
Austin got his hands up to block that security railing from catching him right in the face.
Oh. Is he busted?
Hard shot right to the head. Mr. McMahon with a security force in place with Sable there. And McMahon obviously is cheering and rooting for Kane.
Right, no doubt about who Mr. McMahon is pulling for in this match.
Mr. McMahon told everybody earlier it was going to be Kane's night. And now Austin bringing Kane back to the ring here. This has been a grueling, physically intense matchup.
There's that exposed turnbuckle now, and the cell is still halfway down.
That leather mask of Kane.
I just got to think that some way Austin is going to have to get that mask off. Why is the cell halfway down like this, JR? What is the deal here?
I don't know. I don't know who's
Come on, you
controlling.
know everything. Look at this. Ooh.
Austin is trying to weaken Kane now and get Kane in some sort of helpless position. Maybe then Austin can rip that mask off Kane and then go to work. Go to town on that face, or what's left of his face.
That's what I was going to say. Do you think for 1 minute that Kane is going to sit still and let the world see a face that he is hidden, that he's protected from sight for 20 years? Oh, look at it.
Again, Kane has got that body covered up. The only thing exposed on Kane is his
gasoline.
They're right over here near us, and I don't like that a daggum bit.
You don't like it.
Watch it, Kane, face first, right over this table.
Watch it.
Austin's got that fan now.
Look at this. Oh, my God.
Almighty!
That'll bust him open.
That fan just got used as a weapon. And you gotta believe if Kane didn't have that leather mask on, that he'd be busted from ear to ear. Oh, there goes.
The referee's down.
Referee Earl Hebner just got pancaked into the rail.
It's a dangerous situation.
My God, there's no referee now. There's no referee. We need another referee out here. King,
Well,
you're licensed.
not on your life. Not in this one.
Kane up on top, nail Stone Cold.
You want to be the man to tell Stone Cold Steve Austin that, oh, hey, Austin, I see that you're bleeding. You're no longer the WWF champ. Or you want to be the man that says, hey, Kane, I see blood on your face. You got to set yourself on fire.
Poor referee Earl Hebner, who had an aneurysm right before the WrestleMania.
Yeah, I need to get some medical attention out here for him.
I guarantee he needs some help out here.
Look at McMahon.
Kane on the outside now. Austin, if he loses the title without being pinned, I don't know.
Oh, he missed.
I shudder to think
He missed.
how he will react. Austin now stomping away.
Oh! Kane, you're in trouble.
Remember, if Kane doesn't win the WWF title, now he's next. That exposed the corner. That turnbuckle pad has been removed by Austin. If Kane doesn't win this match, he's going to set himself on fire.
And that patented gesture from Stone Cold Steve Austin, just for good measure there to Kane.
The back of Kane's head ramming into that exposed bolt.
Yeah, I guess if he opens up the back of Kane's head, that's just as good as the front. The blood will flow from there just as well as it would from the front.
And again, that Hell in the Cell.
Oh my God, look who's coming down here.
Oh, My God. My God, tell me that's not. It's Mankind with a chair. Remember, there's no disqualification, and there's no referee even. Austin now fighting for his life. The Rattlesnake is fighting for his life here.
He's fighting for his life and the WWF title.
And the cell is being lowered.
Oh, no.
Who in the hell is controlling?
Stunner! Stunner! Stunner on Mankind! Ah!
Austin. And a stunner! The stunner on Kane. The stunner on Kane. Kane is down. Kane is down.
And the cage is down.
My God. Here comes the Undertaker. Here comes the Undertaker. The Undertaker's got a chair. Mankind's a target. Oh, God of death. Oh, God. Austin's chair just nailed him. Undertaker's chair met Austin's. Mankind knocked outside. Kane knocked outside. Oh, God, Austin is busted. He is busted open. And the Undertaker is putting the referee back in the ring. What the hell? Huh? The Undertaker's taking the gas. Austin is bleeding. And what? The Undertaker pouring that gasoline on the referee. A chair shot by Kane on his brother.
What in the hell is going on, JR?
Hebner has been revived. My God, those fumes are just horrifying. Austin is bleeding.
It's first blood. He's bleeding. What?
Referee still hasn't seen it. Austin the clothesline. There goes Kane. Kane trying to fight that chair away from Austin. Oh, God almighty. What a shot. What a shot. But Austin's bleeding. Undertaker. Referee calling for the bell. Referee calling for the bell. It's the first blood match. Austin is bleeding. And the title is on the line here.
The winner of this bout, and